Hello and welcome back to Spire 2. We somehow won last game with Necrobinder. I really like the defect, so hopefully we'll do better. I also kind of know him better. I do like Precarious Shears or Elite Path. Is there a latest shop? Not really, just this one possibly. Eh, not amazing paths. Feel like we got this way. If I feel strong enough, I go for a couple of elites, but need to be very strong, yeah, especially after removing a couple of cards. Or is it ever hit the shop? Them wrong. Maybe it's hit the shop, skip. Lots of fights. Oh well, I'm taking some damage. I should have zapped. Yeah, I miss a little because of it. Stable serum. Starting out with a subroutine does give us a good starting point. I feel like just take a sweeping beam however over it. Retain on what? Yeah. I'll just grab my 6 max HP. Well. I believe it's better if I sweeping. Take one. But I got them set up for a kill. Momentum strike. Go for the eyes or synthesis. All these power related cards. If I could upgrade the synthesis, I would pick it. Maybe it's a momentum or whatever. I'll pick this synthesis even if I can't upgrade it. Yeah, taking so much damage to these guys. Definitely not going for another elite. For a couple of elites, that is. Another power. It's a leap, definitely. And I can't go for these elites. I'm definitely not strong enough. Might not even be strong enough for these other fights, gonna be honest. I should zap, I believe, otherwise am I gonna take too much damage? It would depend really on this dual cast. I got my block potion in case, I guess. Oh, I didn't even draw dual cast. I have to pop it, 14 coming in. This guy just buffed. Does this guy go for a debuff now? Stunning during debuff is the best one, yeah. So if I could kill the other guys, very good. This guy is now set up. If I can kill this guy, it would be the best. They're all dead. Okay, just cost me 1 potion, that's okay. I'm not impressed by Lightning Rod. Uproar, Synthesis for free, Sweeping Beam, maybe. Not a barrage for sure. And I don't believe it's a Lightning Rod. I like the idea of this Uproar, I guess. It's the next power, not, yeah, not the one during your turn. I really didn't have any attacks that I wanted to play there. So close. Colorless, that's nice. There's a meteor strike for the uproar. Let's try. Probably a zap. I don't feel confident to fight in an elite now. Come on, Liso Apple. Remove one strike, I mean. I want that with the 5 time book 5 rings. I want more chances to play this meteor strike. Am I dodging all the elites? These rats. Well, I got my meteor strike. I can kill this guy and let's see who it hits. That guy, that's very good. And it's pretty fun when it happens. You could also make sure to play it with stable serum as well. Is fish oil better than probably than a colorless? Just keeping the stable serum because I like the idea of holding onto my hand so to play at least a meteor strike once for free. I also like the idea of upgrading it. Should have drawn first, it doesn't matter. Let's see. A strike. A regen potion. Definitely better than this fish oil. Glow, leap. I believe another leap is okay. Sweeping beam. Okay, let's see. There's a meteor strike again. Should have done the draw first, as usual. Uproar for the synthesis, and we got a kill. Status is nah, the Lagavulin does nothing. Maybe go for the eyes. I got my regen potion for this fight. I should have even used it last fight, possibly. And I start with meteor shower. No reason to stable serum this one. Can play the draw, however, without waking the Lagavulin up. He's waking this turn, so no matter what. I'm gonna stable serum just to hold on to these leaps. And unfortunately I got my... I wasn't able to play this meteor for free. And now I can't even draw it back. There's just a synthesis. I'm gonna see if I can draw. I wanted to see if I could draw one of those leaps. There's always a next shuffle. Come on. I don't think... Do I have the damage even? Can I finally get my uproar? There's a 50-50, right? No, 43. And no. I believe we are dead. I tried too hard to go for this this one, and taking that synthesis without any power also not good. Although we didn't get off with any good power, right? But found the iteration. Maybe I should give more credit to Sleepy Poultice, but I do really like a random rare card and build a deck on the... It's just a literally vanilla card, whatever. I wanted to see something cooler. Pathwise, the right side I don't like, middle side I don't like. Possibly this way, or eat these ones. Then we can even dodge and grab this last chop. Let's see the start, 3 fights, no matter what. Then a couple of question marks before upgrade and delete, possibly. This forces me into 2 elites, which okay, let's do it. We're not that strong, but I immediately take 7 damage. And we should have little dual cast. Scrape. Oh yeah, this was... No, yeah, I also find the smokestack. Kind of like the idea. I mean, we take it, we create statuses. Oh, does it work with, I guess, the big guy? Does attacking him count? As creating, I mean, you're technically making them by attacking him. At least I didn't miss little here. Was one short. Beetlejuice, that's good. Just take a ball lightning here. Need some early power. If we're going for 2 elites. No, whatever. Hopefully I don't take damage for that misclick. Let's see. 16, 19, 25. Turbo? We do have more draws, so turbo is okay. And it's also a status for a smokestack. We're not in the... There's just that shop later. And we are going into 2 elites, so definitely not. Probably making the machine learning innate is better for us. Might have to use the Beetlejuice, but I'd rather keep it for the possible statue. Okay, he's dead. Orange 3, they don't get... Yeah, they don't get the stand. A couple of defenses. If only those statuses counted. I'm taking so much damage. Come on, give me my turbo. Yeah, the other part of turbo, not a good one. I'm not willing to play my Beetlejuice now. Probably wrong, but I'm not willing. Finally get turbo, wow. And as long as I don't die to infection, I'm out. I'm probably dead. Against the statue we might do okay, but against the other guy we just die. Spinner is just a good card, I believe. Lose a 9 HP, die. A weak potion over an explosive ampoule. And I believe Beetlejuice is better. Okay, at least it's the statue, so we might be fine. Then we can dodge, hopefully, even dodge a fight there. Right. Are we just dead? Now I'm alive, 1 HP. That's my statue. Can I kill here? I got the 4 from this, right? Yeah. 7, 10, 14, 17. Evoke. 25. Plus how much damage would this be? Probably an 8. I don't have enough. But we're dead this turn if I don't... Okay. We leave. Warpaint. When a status card is created, reduce this card's cost to 0. And it's a draw, sure. Whenever you play a power, that's nice. Any yellow, another... each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effects. 1 HP, by the way. No, turbo. Once again, no turbo. I should have used dual cast here, right? Yeah, I could have killed one of them. Oh well. There's a battery for sure. We got our glass at least for next turn, so this guy's dead. And they're all dead. Storm. It's just an hologram. Anything good, merchant? Chemical X. I'll take another turbo. Remove a strike. Chemical X is just Tempest, right? I believe. So it wasn't worth it. I'm multicast, yeah. And volley. I don't know, I feel like Chemical X isn't as good in Play the Spire 2. That's what it feels like. Should grab a Dex potion or the fish oil. I'll grab them over that. And I have to rest here. I'm bound to take some damage probably during the ringing turns, so... I should just use at least fish oil. I'll accept some damage here. I should have just used the the Dex potion right from the start. Seven plus 10, 17. I don't even split it, so not really worth using these turbos. I should have used the other turbo there. It was worth it. Do I have I don't know, I hope I draw some defense next turn, I guess. Well, there's some defense, I guess. Thank you. One card at least. Okay, we should be able to get out now. Okay, 1 HP, but he's already dead. Signal booster, adaptive strike, or consuming shadow. I like the deal. Just grab a signal booster. We got some decent power. Arobas. Core broken. Now use broken construct. Manipulated. Architect picks you. Oh, never saw this one. Never seen this one. Prismatic gem. Energy at the start of each turn. Card rewards and contain cards from other colors. Huh? Artifice combat channel free rattling. I wanna try it. Maybe we'll find something cool. There's this late shop. This isn't a bad path, honestly. On the right side, lots of question mark. One elite. We're going for these, like free res. Not bad too. Do we need the upgrades? It's just channel 1. I like this path. Let's go this way. Take 9 and he steals a rocket punch. I kind of want that, sorry. 10 damage, but the thing is gonna be way more. Just a zap and he's dead, basically. Any other status creating cards? Even from other classes. As soon as I refuse Chemical X. Well, I'm taking some damage. Game is pretty nice. Hologram back this turbo. And I win. Feel no pain. He's exhausted. Signal boost hologram, just those two basically. And I guess the turbos. No type plays, not really. I don't know why, but I like the idea of picking this Feel no pain. Not that useful right now, but we still draw one when we play it, so. Just bring back some defense, I guess. I should have played the power first, of course. Smokestack is the last card. And this done for vulnerable potion. Blade of flesh. We don't do much debuffing. We just keep our unsettling lamp. Oh, I can't even play that one. Or do you get a hostie? I don't believe so. Only if you summon, maybe. Are the hosties different from the other classes? Or do they all look the same? Except 1 damage to 16, probably. I need to play one of these potions. Unfortunately, vulnerable, which is the one that worth the least I can't even play it against these guys. Oh. This turn, I mean, it's not true. It's fake. Again, the last block I need from that. I should have played this one, of course. Could have used the potion, I guess, to kill, but if it was the vulnerable, I would have used it, but unfortunately it wasn't. Duplicator over vulnerable, definitely. Piercing Whale, just a great card, works well with Feel No Pain as well. Probably the signal booster. I will use an upgrade potion here to save some HP. Well, all of my HP. Well, doubling up on spinner sounds too good. No, it is 0. Why was it a 2 before? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Take some damage here. Well, a fair amount. Wasn't worth it a duplicator, I believe, however. Yeah, this, what's his name? Spinner. Very good, it feels like. Well laid. Use of the trade. Not Kingly Punch. I wouldn't be unhappy about a well laid, so... Sure. Can I afford not resting? I will, I mean, it's a lot of question mark, and we didn't get a fight, so... We'll find one fight, should be fine, hopefully. I'll upgrade this well laid. Pendulum, that's okay. The real merchant, right before the the fake one, clearly. Fortunately, merchant, you don't really have anything that's too interesting. I don't have enough money for you, sorry. Capacitor, not useful. Each unique debuff, we don't do that. One card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Well, Gank Up does work with our deck. Remove one strike, grab this cool-headed. Normality, we do have our draw with game piece. I don't think I can afford to grab that. Start each shuffle with a turbo. Probably the best one. Or cool-headed. Yeah. Feel like it's just the best one. We ended up getting a fight, that's okay. Let's check the attack potion. Well, okay. Pretty good turn one. Maybe I should have used my meteor on this silky ball bug, however. I'm gonna wake up this guy. These guys are dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't even wake him up. That's true. There's another meteor strike. Then gank up. And they're all dead. Havoc, compile, or tremble. We don't use vulnerable compile driver. We do have a cool headed now, but glass, nah, don't think it's worth it. Probably is. With the war extra energy, I should grab some draw. This guy did do a lot of damage. And he is the one that gives you the event for the last played card that gets played again. Which is good, but whatever. I don't have the HP to spare, I believe. I need to upgrade cool-headed. And hologram mostly. I believe I kind of have to rest, however, against Knowledge Demon. Okay, signal boost and every power I could dream of. Well, the plans double up, doesn't really matter. So it should be still machine learning over smokestack. Since I'm not doubling up, let's see what I draw. I just double play this machine learning, feel no pain, not really. Rather have the defend, I guess. No, I should have draw fewer was the right choice, clearly. Rank up. Take what? No, I don't take any damage, that's good. Perfect piercing whale turn. Gank up. Well, this is a great compile driver, the best we can do. Well done to those defenses. I will dual cast this. Well, I can dual cast the other one. And just one void. I don't care. I shouldn't. I defended too much. I could have kept one defend. But turbo. Take what 6, so I'm fine. Could play this limed. Definitely not a slot. If I played that other one, maybe, you know, might not have been good. Might have taken damage. We're still perfect in this fight at the moment. Not for long. 42 coming in. And I'm not willing to use my dew potion. When I'm fine, I'll gladly take some damage. Okay, is that the next turn? No, this turn once I channel the glass. Burst. I do have well laid. Good burst is probably good enough to take or bullet time as well, but bullet time I don't have anything to really use it for. Foregone conclusion is a great skill, but I believe burst is just gonna be more fun. Mark 7 random combats, lots of HP. For Swift, some it's cards. So we can Swift this machine learning for some big draw. Well, I don't think we need to, honestly. It's probably forgot and decide where we go based on that. Any elites it? That one, but I can grab these two, definitely. Any late shop? Not really. Kind of like they'll go in this way then grabbing my 2 free elites. Or this way too. Yeah, sounds better. You hit the shop, okay. Festive popper, pop them. Anticipate, not really. Even with a well laid, could hold on to it. Our defense just comes from defense mostly, yeah. From dexterity. But I don't think it's none of these. Double up, well laid. Bring back compile. Okay, decent setup turn, I guess. Spinner, smokestack, turbo, cool-headed, lightning. I'm gonna drop this piercing whale. Doesn't get any better. Hold on to burst. We need some good skills to double up on. Which is not a turbo. Okay, should have little next turn. Pop this one. Yeah. All enemies lose 1 strength. I thought it was the one that created the status. I would have instead picked it. Next Ethereal card you play. Yeah. It's not even Ethereal. These are guys. Since I'm fully dependent from the guy behind. Signal boost on this spinner sounds pretty good. I will keep this well laid, let's see. Might as well grab this rocket punch. There's a smokestack, but it would mean I take some damage. I can hold on to it with this piercing whale, however. Do I have a smokestack? There's one more on this guy. Lightning, compile, turbo, rocket punch for free. Might as well burst this one, they're all dead. Oh wait, oh, there's still this guy. Come on. I just burst this dual cast again. Fight me? Not really. Scheme, definitely. Hit the shop, let's see. Ai, ouch. Capacitor. Skill from your draw pile into your hand, that's okay. Definitely remove a strike. Just looking at his flower, but we got plenty of energy going on, I don't need it. Synthesis could work in this deck, but also not needed. Synchronized, almost not like it does nothing, but it's not that good. I'll take a focus potion over the colorless, however, and just go. Upgrade the burst. What our signal boost? Inner. Do take 15, but hopefully that's the only damage I take from this guy. I hold on to a couple of the burst and defense. We do have smoke stack going. Draw free, so that's good. More turbos. Should I bother playing one? I will. And I am accepting some damage to hold on to this defend. For this big turn. Not hologram, but... Okay, we're almost fully defended. Should be my draw. So we don't have we do have a cool head there. But turbo. Let's grab a turbo again. We can draw with these. Hold on to burst and defend again. I'm not gonna find more defense next turn, so I have to hold on to these. Man, you're taking so much damage to this guy. Definitely draw first, I don't care about these ones. They're almost fully defended. And the guy is almost dead, hopefully. Hopefully you can kill him this turn. Well, we got 2 turns to kill him, so should be fine. Well, okay, he died to the thingy, otherwise he... Did you die? Would you have died? Any question mark? I'll yell for 4 there, I guess. Glow. It's a 2 draw. We don't care about our strength, but what do we need energy for? Nothing. I'll take a pre-upgraded glow. It's okay. Letter opener is very good for us. See, compile. We have do have a couple of powers, but no point in bursting them. It's just a piercing whale turn with a gank up. Lots of HP on this berserker, huh? As long as I have the energy, it's okay. Free coming in. Is he attacking next turn? He isn't, right? Yeah. Gank up for a free rocket punch. I'll keep the scheme. Can we kill next turn? We're in a bit of a pinch, I believe. Draw. Okay, got turbo. Lightning, then draw. Then zap again. Honestly, I'm gonna restart this fight. I don't really wanna lose to this guy. I really dislike doing it, but I must have played it this way earlier. Yeah. Just about doing better damage, I believe. I don't think I even need these potions. I'm gonna pop it this time. Oh, wait, didn't... Oh, I guess I pressed the E 2 times. I deserve it, I guess. So if you press C again here, it does skip the turn. Hologram back some draw here. Hopefully I win, I don't restart for any, for nothing. I'm not dead at least. I can hold on to this piercing whale, it does the multi next turn, right? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I should have just won that first time, honestly. Don't poison, I don't use those. Corset, rainbow, another fight me. Pretty sad rewards, honestly, overall. Probably this guy I should go for. Fortunately, I'm not holding on to any skill here. This looks like such a great piercing whale turn. And then double zap. Hopefully don't get a fight in that question mark. We do EL4 at least. To be fair, our deck does a lot of good old nothing. Voidcast, definitely. Infinite Blades. It is 4 block every turn. 3 block, we feel no pain. Let's take it. VL4. Upgraded the common skill, let's see. It's from any class. Card rewards, yeah. Add a dazed, sure. Some ways to use the stars we make would be good. Lantern, that's nice. Well, as I said, Roar also not that interesting. How many stars we make? Just these two. If I took the other glow, I'd pick it. It's gotta be Clock of Stars. And I don't believe we can beat this guy, especially with the amount of skills we usually play. Wait, should I play the full headed? I didn't see it. Signal booster for draw here. If it's signal booster, should be on spinner. Didn't remember to drink this. Draw. Maybe I should have brought back a compile earlier. We do have smokestack at least. Okay, as long as we can get out of this part of the fight, which we can. I wanna draw, yeah. Well laid, feel no pain. Charge battery. Draw again, I got the turbos, so it's possibly good. Just hold on to this piercing whale next turn. It does the. Does it start with a multer? Or is it a second? No, it's a first one, yeah. Now we can play our Clock of Stars if we need to. I'm molding onto it. I guess the second cast is also free with burst, hopefully. I don't know about it. Just play a bunch of cards, can't really go wrong now. Let's see. Yeah, it's free, the second one. I'm fine with drawing through my deck. I don't need that fence next turn. He's dead. I also would like to play some of these cards. Guess I hold on to a Skim and a Turbo. Possibly if burst, they're very good. And they are very good no matter what. With burst, they're just so much better. To your discard pile. But this turn, just charge battery. And then double up on the defense. Unfortunately, our hologram wasn't upgraded. I got the turbo. Burst, I mean. Wanted to see if I could draw something better. Guess we're doubling up on dual cast instead. Oh, I should have done it on the defend now. Not dead at least, I guess. He got my dupe potion as well. Need to remember. Our deck is full of trash right now. Which isn't a bad thing per se, to be honest. Just 46 coming in. Could have even kept one more. Does he attack next turn? Is intangible? Yeah, it does attack. This isn't a great turn. And I'm dead, I believe. 17, 19, 24. I'm dead. I mean, I could play it again, and I do believe I could win, but whatever. I already cheated once this time. I really don't like doing it. The Spire consumes another prismatic gem. I don't know about these game card rewards. I mean, sometimes you get some very cool stuff. Most of the times you won't. This deck, I mean, even without a prismatic gem, we needed the iteration one power, the one that draws once we got. It's a defect power, right? Yeah, this one. When you draw a status card each turn, draw 2 more. Definitely needed this one. And then I believe that it would have been fine. But we had a pretty good draw overall. It wasn't a bad deck, it was a pretty fun deck. And we could have won if I played better there at the end. Oh well, anyway, see you next time.